Brian Palavaro Far here with Fiona Hayvice after her win at the 2016 Tarawera Ultramarathon. Congratulations, Fiona.
Thanks, Brian.
This is not your first Tarawera.
No, it's not.
How many have you been to?
This is my fourth and my third consecutive year.
And how have you placed the last couple years?
So in the cyclone year, I came in 7th in a good international field that year, but obviously very wet conditions and a shortened course with the cyclone. And then last year I came in 4th. So yeah, I was looking forward to it again this year and trying to better my performance on last year. So yeah.
We improved 3 spots last year and you improved 3 spots this year. It's perfect progression.
True.
Were you, going into the race, were you at all expecting to compete for the win?
No. Given the calibre of the defending title Ruby Muir, I was not expecting to be going in for the win.
Yeah.
No.
So how did you approach the race? Were you racing everybody but Ruby, or?
No, I actually approached the race racing myself. I tried this time to really focus on the fact that it's a mental challenge and the physical side, but a personal challenge rather than thinking about the other people in the race. And I found that strategy really helped with calming the nerves before the race, so I probably was quite relaxed.
Yeah. And you ran in 2nd place most of the day.
Yes, I did. Yep.
And you felt comfortable in that?
I did, and obviously very excited to be in 2nd place. And then when I heard news that I had made up quite a considerable time on Ruby, coming up to the 70k mark, I think it was. So I was happy to hear that news, and then disappointed for Ruby and for the race that she later had to drop out, I think at about 80 or around that mark.
So you found out in the last 20k that
yes, I think it was going into the loop of despair, so that I heard.
And you're obviously disappointed that Ruby dropped.
Yes.
Was
definitely.
If you felt calm before that, then you become nervous that here I am leading Tarawera?
Yes, a little bit, and a little bit of adrenaline kicked in for a portion, but then then I sort of contained myself because it was like there's still about 20k to go, so didn't want to blow the gasket before we got to the finish line. And I also tried to get a bit of information to find out how far my competitors were behind.
And there was a little bit of time.
I did have a little bit of time.
Did that allow you to run pretty more or less conservatively that last 20, or you? I
wouldn't say I ran too conservatively, but I didn't need to use all the gas in the tank.
Yeah.
However you want to put it, but which I guess was a good thing for recovery and future races.
Yeah, I was sticking to car analogies. The tires never came off any?
No, I definitely had some low points as you do in these races, and I had to push through. But otherwise, the body all sort of hung together, and I think I haven't actually had a look at my splits yet, but I think I ran quite a consistent, solid race.
Yeah. If rumors were correct, you had worked out for you as a really solid shoe choice for the race?
I did, yes. I've just about 7 months ago got on board with Icebug, and they were perfect for the conditions yesterday. The traction, I felt 100% confident on the trails because it didn't actually slip once, which was amazing. Whereas I was hearing reports of a lot of people slipping and sliding around. So
which model did you wear?
The Zeal.
And that's it's a standard rubber outsole, right? It doesn't have any carbide tips in it.
No tips.
Just well lugged.
Very well lugged. Yeah.
What's your background with running or endurance sport?
Yeah. I've really only this is really my second, I'd say, competitive year. Last year, it was really the cyclone year of Tarawera when I came in 7th. I sort of got a bit of a hunch then that if I put my mind to it, I could perhaps do well in the in the races. And so last year I started to put a bit more time and effort into my training, and got a coach, and so ended up by the end of last year having a couple of really good race results. And so this, I would say, be fair to say, is really only my second competitive year in the ultra trail
And
events.
when you were younger, did you compete in sports?
No.
No. So you are new to sports and got a relatively late start with running, yeah?
Definitely, yes. I've just turned 40, so pretty late start.
Yeah, and you're a mum as well?
I am, yes. I have a 4-year-old boy, so...
You stay busy and outside of your running.
I do indeed, yes. There's never a dull moment, yeah.
But you're still going to carve out some time for some additional races this year? What are you looking forward to?
I am. I've signed up for the Ultra Trail Australia, which is coming up in May, and then I'm looking to do one of the other events on the circuit, on the Ultra Trail World Tour circuit in Europe. So just finalising the details on that.
Yeah, and possibly a 100-mile distance?
Not this year.
Not
I
this
think
year?
I'm just going to. I really want to do 100 miles, but I'm going to target that for 2017. Just give myself a little bit more time. Yeah.
What did you enjoy most about your race yesterday?
What do I enjoy most? I would probably the thing I enjoyed most was seeing all the volunteers out there that just are out there giving up their own free time and supporting us all doing what we love to do, and obviously all the family and support crew as well. And yeah, it was just phenomenal. That I sometimes can't comprehend that these people would be happy to go out there and give up all their free time and support us.
Was your family out on the course as well?
They were, yes. I had my husband and my son, and also my sister was on the course. So.
You got to celebrate then with them after the race?
Yeah.
Awesome. Well,
yes.
congratulations on the victory, and looking forward to seeing you on the trail again.
Thanks, Brian.